Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Chief Aldi, and welcome back to another Summoners War video on my channel. And today, the update has finally come out, so the new monsters are finally out. So the first thing you probably notice is that they've updated the media tab, which looks pretty nice. I mean, if you look at the symbol on the left-hand side of the screen on top, it says media. It looks really nice and awesome, but then again, I hate that they did that. I mean, I hate what they did to it, because now I can't like really find like where the update is. It doesn't show, um, and like it's just all clutter now. I mean, the first page is fine. These guys are fine, but everything else is just a mess. Now I have to go through clutter. I can't find like the page where they put the announcements for the updates, so not sure where they were, but I don't like this. This page is not showing anything, the developers notes, but the community tab is just all messed up. I don't know where everything is now, but anyway, I was searching for a couple minutes. I couldn't find the update notes, so I'm pretty annoyed with that. That's a disadvantage with um, this new update and how they organized it. But yeah. All right, so we got the new monsters, the sniper and the tomboy. So where is it? Oh yeah, here it is. So here's update V 4.2. So here are the new monsters that came out. The sniper, which is apparently a robot. You can tell by his arm and his his arms and his face. And then the Gatling gun girl, which is Tomboy. Yeah, so these are the monsters that have come out. We're gonna check them out in close range, but these two look cool. Alright, so let's see. Alright, let's check out the event for the new monster. That's the sniper. What do you have to do? Okay. Okay. So summon successful. Do you have to summon 5 stars? Oh, okay, I see. Calm to us, you greedy pigs. I can't believe. So apparently you have to summon only 4 stars will count. Alright, well that's not a problem with the players who like pay for the game, but I feel really bad for the people who are like free to play because they can't participate. How long? Please tell me it's a month long. 12 days. So basically you have like what, 2 weeks to complete this event? Like to get one monster. Are you serious? Do you know like oh that's there's no way someone can summon up like save enough scrolls like a free to play player can do this. Like it's impossible. Like they're pretty bummed out. So am I, because I'm not planning to spend money to get this monster. It's not like a necessary emergency, but I just hate it that it's like uh you have to assume 4 stars only. But Contos has to make money, so I mean it makes sense. I wish they'd do it with another event besides this. Like why'd they have to make the 4-star monster such a short event for it to be summoned? Greedy little pigs, I hate it. So basically you have to summon it 5 times in order to get the monster itself. A random scroll, basically. Well, definitely not going to be doing this event. Would have to get super lucky to actually summon a 4-star 5 times. That's crazy. Like, the RNG in this game is already horrible, so I'm not going to anticipate that. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the monsters. So we're going to start off with fire. Let's see, where is it? 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 Come on. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is, right next to that fire. Well, okay, look at this dude. Oh, he's so cute. Like, oh, he doesn't look bad, actually. He's got sleeves on, so he looks just like a cowboy. You can't even see the back of his head. Like, literally, the gun's covering the back of his head. Wow. Oh, you can see his ears. He's got, like, bolts in his ears. For his ears. Alright, let's go and look. Is there any difference between the the awakened version? No, just the stats. Alright, we're gonna do the seeing in the awakened versions. So he looks pretty different from wow, big changes. He gets pants and his arms are exposed. Nice. Alright, and his gun's more shiny. Yeah. Alright. So the first one is Carcano. I don't know what the hell. Where did they get? Alright, accurate fire. Attacks the enemy to inflict damage that ignores all damage reduction effects. Good against halfness, liking already. Alright, hidden aim strikes the hidden aim pose, increases the chance of receiving a glancing hit by 50% and the damage dealing to an enemy by 200% if you're attacked while in this pose. But 200% if if you're attacked while in this pose. Okay, so basically, if you get attacked in this pose, your glancing hit will be uh, the chance of you getting a glancing hit will be increased by 50%, and you deal 200% more damage if you're attacked in this pose. Last sentence is kind of structured weird, but that's a lot of damage. Like, this guy's a single target nuke, a great single target nuke already. Already starting to like him, but 6 turns, only shoot. I wonder what the cooldown time for that when you skill it up. So 200%, that's not bad. This guy's a really good nuker. He'd be good for already Guild Wars, Siege, and RTA. He's definitely not good for farming though. These are all single target, these guys. None of them are any of these guys nat 5s? Nope. Alright, so none of these guys are nat 5s, alright. Okay, so on to his third ability, Deadeye. Decreases a random target's defense for 1 turn at the start of each turn. Does this go through immunity? I wonder. Like, because if the target has immunity, I don't know if this will go through. Decrease the target for 1 turn. Well, it doesn't say it can be, like, resisted, so I'm assuming immunity does affect this. But that's, I mean, it's not exciting. It's not that exciting, but still, it's pretty good. If it wasn't random, so there's no guarantee who will it be on. But yeah, this guy's actually not that bad. He's not that bad for a single target nuke. He's really not that bad. He's really good actually. So he's got pretty good attack. This must have a high damage base power. It has to have. Along with this Deadeye, hopefully they like buff it or something, because random target, I don't like that. But anyway, alright, so that's for him. So hopefully I can get him one day. He looks really good for single target nuke. Alright, let's look at the water one. Alright, so his name is Covenant. Alright, yeah, it's the same. Okay, so all their first skills are the same. All their first skills are the same, so don't need to read those. Suppressive Fire attacks the enemy to remove all beneficial effects granted on the target with 70% chance. The damage increases according to the number of beneficial effects removed. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so that's just not a bad ability. It's pretty good. Liking already. Goodbye, Wusa. Alright, and then Headshot. Aims the enemy's head and inflicts damage that ignores target's defense. Third skill, Ignore defense. Okay, along with this. This is pretty OP. If this guy was on Violent proc, he would do some massive damage. I really like this guy. I think I want him now. I really want him. It's a third skill, so it must do a lot of damage. Reuse up in 5 turns. Maybe there reduces cooldown when you upgrade the skill. This dude is pretty good. He's as good as this guy, but his skills are different. Yeah. But he doesn't have that 200% buff, so this guy's really good. I hope I can get him. Alright, so on to Carbine. Same, okay. Hidden aim strikes the hidden aim pose, okay, and then increases the chance of receiving a glancing hit by 50% and dealing damage by 200% if you're attacked on this pose, okay. The hidden aim pose disables after you attack. Okay, so I'm just wondering about this hidden aim pose, like, if you're not attacked while in the pose, do you still, like, increase your chance of glancing hit by 50%? So basically you have to be attacked while in this pose, that's what it's saying. But the sentence is structured weird. Alright. Okay, we read this. Okay, so this ability is the same as like the fighters. Alright, and then the third skill is Veteran, which is a passive. Increases attack by 30% each time the enemy's attack lands as a glancing hit. Okay, so that's not bad, but is it just for himself or is it for the whole team? Because if it's just for himself, then that just sucks. This guy, I don't know. I mean, he's still good with his hidden aim pose. This skill's not bad. It's the same as this other guy's. That's actually yeah, it's the same as this other guy's. But this skill passive, I'd have to see in action. Because if it only increases himself, then that's messed up. I'm not too excited about this third skill though. But this skill is pretty awesome. Like I'll take this one. So yeah, I'd really like this one. So I either want the fire or the wind one. And maybe if lucky I'll get the water, but the water one is the best probably in my opinion. So yeah, this passive here, I'm not so sure. I'd have to see in action. Like, if it's just in self, that's just garbage. It's not very, I don't see how that's gonna help. If this was for the entire team, that'd be awesome. But I doubt it. It doesn't say like it increases the attack bar for everyone. So yeah, this hidden aim thing is really powerful. Trust me, it's really powerful. I can tell. 200%. That's a lot of buffs. Okay. All right. So light one, Magnum. Okay, that's the same thing. Attacks the enemy to remove all benefit effects with 7%. The damage increases the current number of room. Oh my gosh, this dude is pretty awesome. Like that is so cool. That's not bad. Alright, and then sniper attack increase attack by 25% when it gains a benefit. Oh my gosh, that is like a violent proc. So basically, whenever like Wusa casts like I don't know his wisdom, he gets a turn. So whatever it buffs, he's basically like getting turns. If everyone starts casting buffs, this guy gets multiple turns. So basically, if everyone casts buffs, he gets like 4 turns, or maybe 5. Uh, Gains a beneficial effect from a skill. Okay, so basically 1 beneficial effect from a skill. Okay, this dude is actually not that bad. I mean, this guy could cycle turns a lot, and at violent procs, he'd be insane. I'm not saying to ruin. You don't have to ruin them on violent. Don't ruin them on violent, but that's why I'd ruin him. Even though I don't have the best violent runes. This guy's not bad. So far, I'm liking these guys. None of these guys are that bad. The wind's third ability could do some work, but other than that, these two are fine. The fire and water I really like. The light is pretty good too. Alright, so the dark one, Dragonaut, I thought this was gonna be an F5. It's not. Alright. We already in the first ability. Okay, so hidden aim pose. Yeah, it's the same thing. Okay. And then reloading. Maintains the hidden aim pose when you defeat an enemy while in the pose. Wait, what? Maintains the hidden when you defeat an enemy while in the pose. Okay, what does that mean? Hang on. Maintains the hidden aim pose when you defeat an enemy while in the... Okay, so basically you stay in the pose even after defeating the enemy. So when you defeat an enemy, you stay in the pose. You don't get out. That's cool. This guy is like freaking cool. So basically, it's like getting an extra turn, only except you stay in the pose. It's different. So basically, this means that if you kill an enemy, you stay in the pose. You don't get out. And if you don't kill the enemy, then you get out of the pose. That's pretty cool. I really like this passive. This is really a good passive. Not bad. So yeah, that's really not bad. Overall, I think the ones I like is the fire, the water, and the wind, and the light. I like all of them. The only one I kind of am debating right now is just the wind one. Like the third skill, the wind one's kind of like it's trash unless I see it. If it only buffs himself, then it's trash. Like the third skill. But other than that, this guy's not that bad. His first 2 skills are pretty good. Not that bad. First skill, ignore defense. You will not. I mean, ignore measure effects. You will not see that very often. So that is pretty much it for these snipers. Hopefully I get one day. Let's go and move to the Gatling guns. So they're right here. Alright, Cannon Girl. I thought they were calling the Gatling gun. Holy shit. Big ass gun. Look at that. That's one big ass gun. Jesus shit. Where is it? Jeez, wow. Pretty cool. Alright. Alright, Scarlet. So, oh wow. Okay, so Christina's a Nat 5, including Bella. Are you serious? Bella? Like, how is people supposed to know if it's Bella Dion? Really? Compios keeps adding, like, similar names. I don't know why. It's just, I don't know. Alright, let's see the skills of these guys. Attacks the enemy 3 times. Each attack has a 30% chance to increase it for 30%. That's not bad. 30% is a low chance, but, like, 3 times and 30% and decrease is not bad. Multiple launch attacks random enemies 8 times. Each attack has a 50% chance to weaken their defense to 8 times. Holy shit. You could like fuck Necro with this. Oh my god. I'm serious. You could destroy Necro. Like Necro doesn't have any towers. 8 times. That's like you could guarantee land a defense break or 2 with this skill. That's insane. I'd probably take this gun to Necro. Fatal Molar Bullet attacks the enemy with a cannon gun and destroys the target's max HP by 50% of the inflicted damage. Afterwards, inflict damage on enemies blocked by first wonder 2% each. Okay, not bad. 50% is a really low chance though. Alright, I like this girl. She'd be good for Necro, mostly. Abigail, okay. Launch attacks enemies to, yeah, we know that, okay. The first skills are all the same. Attacks enemy 8 times, okay, that's the same as the waters. Good for Necro already. Attacks enemy when a cannon, with a cannon gun and removes all extra effects are granted on the target. Afterwards, inflicts damage on all enemies and increases 50%. Holy shit. This girl's like really good. Seriously. She'd be good for RTA. She'd be good for like, man, she's super OP already. 50%. And there's no like chances either. There's no like specific chance like she with the 35% chance. That means it's guaranteed most of the time, unless the enemy resists. 50%. That's a huge amount. Alright, yeah, that's a huge amount. This girl is pretty OP. I already like the fire and water. Alright, let's go into Christina, the Nat 5. Alright, attacks enemies 3 times. Okay. Attacks enemy 5 times. Each attack has 50% chance to inflict continuous damage for 1 turn. Okay, that's not very exciting. Why continuous damage? Koi Revenge increases damage you dealt to an enemy next turn by 50% each time you attack. This effect accounts to 5 times and resets when attack. Wow, that's nice. Okay, this could do big damage. This is a passive, obviously, so this is a effect. That's pretty cool. Alright, and the rolling cannon attacks all enemies with the cannon gun. The damage increases per number of allies alive and attack power. Okay, so with this, these two skills could do a ton of damage. This second skill is not very exciting. It's like garbage. It's garbage, basically. The first skill's okay, but this second skill is garbage. Overwatch, I could see why she's a Nat 5, basically. Yeah, just because she's got passive and like she's got like 5 skills. No, 4 skills actually. But yeah, not bad. These 2 skills are OP. I like the passive and the rolling cannon. Alright, on to Light. She is not an Nat 5. Emily, we already know that. Attacks enemy 8 times. Okay, same as the fire and water. Attacks the enemy with a cannon gun to reduce the attack bar to 0 after it inflicts damage on it, stuns it for 1 turn. Oh wow, I wish that was a 2 turn, jeez. The 0, okay, that's not bad. 30% chance is not a very high chance. And a leader skill. Increase that, oh my shit, god, that's a lot. I need to stop coughing. 10%, alright. Bella, okay, she's a Nat 5. Attacks enemies 3 times, 30% chance to get, okay, we know that. 5 times, okay, that's garbage, that's not. Alright, one more time. If an enemy is defeated with your skill, you will attack another once again. Okay, so this is basically like the assassins. The fire, water, dark assassins, they do this. They take another turn and kill another enemy. This is basically what it's like, similar. And then this bust cannon attacks the enemy with a cannon gun and destroys targets max HP by 100% of afflicted damage. Excuse me? Okay, 100% of the max HP. 100% like of the inflicted damage. But this brings up some questions though. So if I was to do like 50k damage to a opponent with like 35k health, how would it revive? Because I destroyed all of its health. So like, I'm questioning this. I'd like to see this girl in action. It's pretty interesting, but yeah, I can see why she's a 5-star. It's because of this ability right here. That's why she's a 5-star. That brings up some questions. Because if you destroyed all the enemies max HP, then how do they res? Can they res? That's my question. I don't know if Conquest thought about this mechanic, but that's my question here. Yeah, pretty interesting. All of them are. Well, that was pretty interesting. Yeah, really interesting units. All 4 stars. A few are 5 stars, but that's fine. Not many of them are. So there's only like 3 5-stars in total. Not that much. That wasn't bad. Yeah, hopefully I can get one of them. I'm pretty sure I won't get the 5 stars. But anyway, Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think about the snipers and the Gatling guns. I think they were awesome. I like the for the snipers, I like the fire and water and wind. Then for the Gatling guns, I think I liked all of them. Some of their skills could be improved though, such as the wind Gatling gun and the uh, the wind sniper. So yeah. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Do like, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out.